Okay, I hope it's recording. I just finished watching your video, and yes, I'm lying in bed mainly because I've been sitting at my computer for too long. So I was like, okay, your video is like 15, 20 minutes long. Let me just listen to it while I'm in bed. And yeah, man, I'm spun, I'm actually so spun right now. It's just like, okay, yesterday was fine. Yesterday was like day one of unemployment. And sorry. Sorry, yesterday was like day one of unemployment. And it just feels so strange. I uploaded some items to Depop. I watched a bunch of. Oh, dude. Okay, um, I'll give you the rundown later. But I wanted to talk. That's like one of the things I wanted to really talk about. I think genuinely, even though he has like loads and loads of views on YouTube, right? What's strange is he's got about just about 100 people in his school community, right? To be fair, a lot of the things on his school community I was doing anyway. But then there's like a few things which he added, which like now things make a little bit more sense. Like it was like probably something you wouldn't have thought of. And I'll send you like the stuff that you need to know that you might start thinking it's working as well. And what's confusing to me is, bro, he has 100 people in his school community, and so in Hamza's community, what he does is he'll make a video on Loom and then host it onto thing. A lot of people, what they do is they private videos on YouTube and then send people a link, so only the people with the private link can see it. All of his videos, his private videos for his school community, have like 18 views, less than 20 views, bro. There's 100 people who paid to be there and have not watched the video. That is like, if you needed to know like the limit of human like laziness, human complacency, you watch some guy talking about getting rich. You send him some money to help you out, and you don't even use the resources he's giving you. 1 in 5 people in that school community did not use those resources. So how many people do you think who haven't paid for it started doing it? I estimated 10%, but now I'm thinking even way even. I estimated 1%, sorry, and I think now even less than that. Or did I say 1% or 10%? I can't remember. I think I said 10%. Because I think one of his videos had 7K views. That was like his most viewed video was 7K, and I was like, oh, 10% of that. But I think even less. Oh, I didn't even remember, man. But bro, like, yeah. And because you were looking for other dropshipping items, you can find dropship. It's weird. It's weird. Because what you were doing is what he kind of said something about. He was like, okay, what you want to do is you want to follow a bunch of dropshippers and you want to interact with other dropshipper posts so that you can see what other people are dropshipping, and then you can like take what works and then upload that, right? But the issue is like then you start thinking like, oh, everybody on this app is dropshipping. It's so gay. But bro, I don't follow like a lot of dropshippers. I actually don't like looking at other people's dropshipping stuff because I think they do a shit job of covering it up and like it looks crap. There are so many people like legit on the website. It's crazy, you know. And obviously some people are aware of it. Some people don't even know what it is, you know. So it's interesting. And okay, you want to say stuff like you you want to you don't know if something, you can tell if something's from AliExpress, right? If you pay like a good amount of money to Ali, it's okay. Something about China is they have the worst stuff and they have everything. They have the worst stuff, they have the best stuff, and they have everything in between. It's literally like a range. It depends on how much you pay to get the quality. Because obviously, if you pay like £2 for something, you're gonna get literal garbage, right? You'll literally get something which like a 5-year-old sewed together, and then like they didn't even check it and they just sent it off. But if you pay like, okay, imagine if you pay like for a normal T-shirt, right? In the UK, it's like what, £20 or something. In China, if you pay them £10, they'll make it maybe even better quality than the one you'd get for £20. You know, because you actually paid them like a decent amount. Now they can pay someone to like actually make the shirt properly and actually check it's good quality, and then send it off. You know, there's that. And so I'm selling items which are like on Alibaba are like £20, or on on AliExpress like £20. On AliExpress they're like £40. I'm selling them for like a little bit extra markup, so like I'll make a margin of like £20, £25. And with that, one, it guarantees good quality, and two, it guarantees good, like it's worth your time to like actually upload the item and like get everything done. Because if you're making margins which are like £2, £4, and you're selling cheap items, then the buyer's not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy because you're working for peanuts, and then like they aren't even quality controlling it. So it's like it's just going to be shit all around. And yeah, the private supplier, bro, what a waste, man. I literally had set up a meeting. Okay, it was called like BBC Suppliers or whatever, right? And they had like a Calendly. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like you set up a meeting with them, and they have like all of these options, like, oh, we're free on these times. Set up a meeting. I set up a meeting, and they just didn't show up to the Zoom meeting, and I was a little bit annoyed because I actually was very interested in what they was. I wanted them to explain it to me rather than like reading it, or like, because yeah, I had like a bunch of questions and stuff, but they just didn't show up, so I don't know what's going on with that. I did give them my WhatsApp and my email though, so maybe they would have emailed me. I haven't checked it yet though. I think I have. They haven't emailed me, I don't think. And I sent a message on the school community, and he hasn't responded. I think I might have to just DM him directly and be like, bro, you said everyone who buys your community, you give them the private sellers details. Can you let me know what's up with that? Yeah. But apart from that, I think okay, that's the Depop section done. Wait, if I think of something else, wait, give me a second. Yeah, I'll send you the links to all the videos and stuff, right? Um, because you can, dude, it's not difficult. And then, okay, the main thing, genuinely, the main thing that I think sets me apart from like the other people is like, what I would do is when I was at work, what I would do is I'd go on Depop, I'd literally just follow a bunch of people and then call, like I do that like literally 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, which means that per day, each batch of people that I'd follow would be like 49 people that I follow. So let's say 50, right? Imagine I'm doing that 8 times a day. I'm following 400 people a day, yeah? So I am currently following almost 4,000 people, and about a quarter of those people followed me back. So I've got 1.2k followers now, and now my page looks like properly legit. A lot of my pictures have likes on them. People see that I like them. They're like, oh, what is this guy selling? And then it's like I'm not following only dropshippers. I'm following like normal people too. And when I follow them, it's like a free notification, bro. It's like a notification advertisement for them. It's like, oh, this person's following me. Oh, why is this guy following me? Oh, he's selling something. Let me see what he's selling. Oh, this looks cool. Let me like it. And something he mentioned in his video once, not in the course. He didn't mention it in the course at all. He only mentioned it in one of his YouTube videos. Was about if people like your stuff, give them an offer. And more recently, I've been trying to do that. So if someone likes this item, I'll knock off like £5 for them and send them an offer and see if they'd be willing. Because, I mean, even though I'm making less of a margin, it's still something, and something is better than nothing. And once I get more items, then it'll be way easier. Like I only currently have like 23 items. I've The first item I posted 10 days ago, which means I've been posting pretty much 2 a day, and I think two of those were like reposted because I wanted to test something with the boost and stuff like that, right? And in the course, he does show new methods of like how to find things and how to never run out of things to post, and I think that is very, very cool. And at first, that like literally like 4 days ago, I spent ages on Depop, and I was like, I can't find anything to like post. I can't find anything to basically find on Alibaba which is worth selling. But yeah, now I don't think I can run out of things that I will to sell on there. The limiting factor is like pictures and stuff like that, but I mean, we'll see about that when the time comes. Sorry, I don't know how long this video has been already. Okay, it's been 10 minutes already. Okay, I have to talk about my existence as well. Okay, dude, this is the hard part of the video because dude, I'm at like a crossroads, right? Okay, let me give me the rundown. So, my YouTube channel is fine, it's good, it's whatever, right? But I'm really questioning if it is worth it because okay, in the current state that it is, even though I have 4,000 watch hours, even though I have over 1K subscribers, I cannot monetize it. Mainly because, remember when I told you about that a while ago, that other creators stopped posting on it? Yeah, that's because I I was wary of it, so I didn't apply for monetization like as soon as I could. I went onto the YouTube like policy and I checked like what they check for when they try to monetize. And bro, there's so many bullet points which my YouTube channel ticks off as like, we will not monetize you if this, and there's like some which I can argue they're in like a gray area, so they can lean either way. Okay, and so with that, I have come up with kind of like a little plan on how I can avoid those things. Right, and I've started it initially. Basically, I've started it because I compile the videos, and then some of them I will be reading out the comments and like reacting to them myself. And I posted a video doing that recently, and it did okay. It didn't do like that good. It did like very very slightly above average on my channel, which is fine. And a lot of people in the comments were saying this is good. I like the commentary. Some people were saying this is bad. I don't like it, and that's fine because I'm going to do the commentary anyway, because there's no way I can not do the commentary and get monetized. It's not worth it for me if I don't do it. And even more than that, I need to start putting in my face cam in and speaking it, and then sometimes pausing the reels to talk about them, so that it is like I'm giving in my input, because otherwise it's like it doesn't count towards like monetization. I need to like actually add something. I don't know, there's a bunch of bullet points on it that I've like written out and stuck on my, like a sticky note. I put that on my computer's homepage, and it's gonna take like a good few videos. And I'm gonna what I'm happy about is I'm gonna use the momentum that YouTube has currently given me, because like every one of my videos, even if it's bad, it will get like 1,000 views. But so if a video gets 1,000 views, obviously it's not doing well. I'm gonna try and put out like a lot of videos. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I think instead of doing 10-minute videos, I'm gonna do like 4 5-minute videos and try out different styles, because it won't take me as long to gather the content. It won't take me as long to edit the content. It won't take me as long to like basically put it together, right? And that means that, one, obviously I don't have a job anymore, so I have time to do that. I was thinking if I was making the original videos, I could make 2 per week, or maybe even 3 per week, depending on it. But it does take a long time to edit, especially the 10-minute ones. If I'm trying out a range of things, it's just more optimal to have like a shorter video and then see how it does compared to the other shorter videos, and then go in like whichever direction gives me slightly better results. Because ultimately, like I was speaking to Daniel about it, and like ultimately it is like the content itself is a little bit like garbage. It is a little bit like slop, basically, where it's just like memes and content and like just sound effects and stuff. It's like it's not exactly quality content, It's okay. Like meme compilations have been around for like years and years and years and years. It's just yeah. That being said, I wouldn't mind being like a reaction content creator where I react to reels, but apparently they don't get paid too much, which is fine, because for me it's more about building the audience. And then I was thinking like, man, now would be a crazy time to go back to, do you remember the other channel that I had? the one where I did like I spoke about some actuarial stuff, and then I did like that challenge of like, oh, trying to double my income in a year kind of thing, right? Yeah. And so I stopped posting those videos. I posted two of those videos and I stopped. I was thinking now would be it's crazy for the comeback video, because now I've my you my comedy channel got like taken down, right? Then I started doing some top five satisfying things, and then I started doing um, uh, Instagram shorts for Instagram comments shorts, and then I started doing the long form videos, and then I started doing Instagram videos of my like daily life, and then I started doing Depop dropshipping. Like there's so many things that I could like talk about, but those videos, man, I'm telling you, they take so long to make, and it's just so time consuming. And I know like I have time right now, but the issue is that I genuinely do have a lot of other tasks to do as well before I come to the UAE, because I have to like attest the documents, get the car MOT'd, I have to change the flight dates, I have to um I don't know, there's like a few other things on the list, but I haven't like I wrote out the things I had to do, but I can't recall them off the top of my head. But there's like a bunch of things I have to do which are like time consuming. And I think, to be honest, I'm just a little bit overwhelmed right now. Um, and I've just got to like breathe, and I've got to stop consuming content, and I've just got to um, do one task at a time. It's just like very overwhelming. There's a lot of things to do, and I also wanted to consider, because like those the Instagram stuff that I was doing before. I started that because there was a guy who made like a video of like, oh, he was at a job and he was like, oh, day one of unemployment, and then he did some random shit, and then he was like day two of unemployment, and he like every day would post a video like that on Instagram, and I was like, that's so cool. I wish I could do that. And now I'm in the position, I'm like, do I want to do that? And I kind of do want to do that, but at the same time, it's like I can't juggle Depop. I don't think I have like I was kind of juggling a job plus two things. I don't think like if I want to go into either of these things, I need to just dedicate time to them. I can't just add a third thing in as well. Does that make sense? And it's just like, plus I'm just making excuses now. I was gonna say, plus I haven't used CapCut in a while, and I don't know what that's gonna be like. I haven't made like an Instagram video in a while. That's my page is kind of dying. And then there's also that, like I said, the long form video that I could have done for like doubling my income 2025. Like that's a very long video. It's going to take like hours and hours and hours of editing and recording and scripting to make a video, and there's no guarantee that it's going to go anywhere. But that being said, that is like ultimately that would be like the most optimal thing, that if something were to pop off, that would be the most optimal thing to pop off, right? Because on that channel, a lot of things are my opinion and my creativity and my humor coming through. Um, but the Instagram is fine as well, because from the Instagram you don't really get money from Instagram, but you can like funnel people to your YouTube, or funnel people to other things that you're creating, right? There's a lot. There's a lot that I'm thinking about, and I think this video is 20 minutes now, and it's fine. It's fine. I would actually really prefer. I think today or tomorrow, you can call me on WhatsApp or something, because I think that would be better than discussing. It would be better than sending videos, I think, at this point in time. But yeah, hopefully, I'm sorry if I bored you, but there's a lot of stuff on my mind right now, and I think you are the same. It's like, I guess you have had holidays for a little bit and you need to like focus up. But for me, it's like, bro, 6 weeks is not a long time. 6 weeks, it goes like that. It's already been one day. It's like midday now, so it's like it's been 1.5 days already. I haven't really done anything today, and even yesterday, bro, I was just like, for the amount of work I did yesterday, it's just unjustified. To be fair, I watched all of the videos in his school community, um, and I uploaded 2 items to Depop, and I found a bunch of videos for my Instagram compilation. That's it. I went to the gym, of course. I did abs, like I did those things, but like I don't count going to the gym and doing abs and doing neck and um like eating health. Like those don't count because those are already things that I do. I mean like productive things that further my like basically my main goal, which is like financial, um, basically integrity, freedom, whatever. Like for the so today I really wanted to like create a schedule, a timetable, kind of like back what like OG Hamza would say is like create a timetable. Okay, I just was checking I was still recording. I just thought that I wasn't recording there for a second. That would have been horrendous. Um, he would say like create a timetable which every minute of your day is blocked out, so that every minute of your day you're not thinking, oh, what should I be doing? You've past your past self has already thought of what you needed to do in this certain time frame, so you're never like, oh, I have 5 minutes, let me check my phone. You just check what's on your schedule. You're like, okay, what can I do in this time? Let me do that. That sort of thing. But the issue is, in my schedule, I've literally scheduled out wake up, Depop, eat, and then after that is like, what do I do? Do I do Instagram? Do I do YouTube? Like, do I do the comment compilation YouTube stuff? Do I do the doubling my income YouTube stuff? Those three things are very big like, and then I've got to go to the gym before like 3 p.m. because otherwise after like that time it gets like really busy. So I need to get the gym out of the way then. And I've got to sleep early, and then sometimes I have frisbee as well. That's the issue is like I already paid for like there's a tournament on the weekend for frisbee, and I've already paid for it. So I want to go and I want to have fun. I want to play because I'm not even sure about. They probably do have stuff in the UAE. I think one of my friends has played in the UAE before, but we'll see. Maybe I'll start a fucking frisbee club in the UAE. You know what I mean? I'll teach people how to play. Oh, see, I'm daydreaming, just like thinking of like the future and random shit again, which I don't need to. Dude, it's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah, let me know. Give me a call, and then I guess we can talk about it or something. I think today, genuinely today, I need to just spend. It's gonna feel horrible, but I need to spend the entirety of today just thinking and reflecting on what I need to do. Either that, or I should just start taking off tasks on my list. But I tried to do that yesterday, and it got me nowhere. So I think I don't know. Yeah, I'm spun, bro. I'm spun. Anyway, see you, man. I'll speak to you when I do, and I hope you do what you need to.